What is up, guys? SplashyAbMan here again with you today, and we are doing our third part of Everybody Has Gone to Rapture. And if you remember last time, we ended by a farmhouse, I think it was, and we saw the spirit of a woman with Jeremy, whom I think must have been dying. So, obviously, so far we found a lot. So there's obviously some epidemic taking over the village. That's a flu. We don't know what caused it. We know it's killing off the village, and most people seem to be dead. There's still some unanswered questions about Kate and Stephen. So let's get into this. So I think this is the only way we haven't been. So I'm hoping this will lead into a bit more of the story. Yeah. Looks interesting. Aha. Another door is open. Cool.
I saw you from the main road. Not many people are moving around now.
I was looking for Dr. Wade.
Listen, Frank. I don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible.
I reckon he is.
He said, Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right. This pattern of his, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
Interesting. So that was obviously... Ooh. Anything else happening? Anyway, that was obviously Stephen's dad, I think. Because he said, "You're Stephen." Very interesting. Ah. So did he die as well? I'm guessing he died. No? This game is so enticing. Like, even that, that's just giving that's just open the crack a bit more into the mystery of this storyline. And I think Jeremy must be a major character in some way, because we've seen a lot of him. I bet this might be Jeremy's chapter, because obviously at the start it said Jeremy on the screen, so maybe there'll be different chapters about different people. Okay, so we can see where we started. Vallis Observatory. Where we started. Awesome. Just a nice map of the area. Nope, locked. And finally, let's check this door. That's locked too. Shropshire Magazine. Very interesting. Awesome. Quite a small house, that one. Ooh, a bit of art. Let's see what he was painting. Right. Oh. Oh, very nice. There's the house over there. I do love my art. I think... don't know. The further you get into this game... no, okay. The further you get into this game, the more I want to know. I'm finding myself intrigued about every single part of the storyline. Like, we've heard so much about... we've seen the whole village basically now. We've heard so much about everyone in the village. But I feel like there's still more to Kate and Stephen. I feel like we're going to get chapters for them. And maybe we'll be able to get into the observatory. That would be cool. If we could do that, that would be awesome. It's like a, yeah, that's what I say. This looks like a doctor's office. Influenza. No? Influenza. Flu is highly contagious. Do not attempt to travel. Outbreak of the Spanish influenza has been reported in this region. If you think you have symptoms of flu, stay at home and drink plenty of fluids. In case of emergency, contact your local doctor's surgery. Interesting. So, do they think it's some form of... well, they obviously think it's the Spanish flu. They obviously... ooh, you can stand on the tables. Ooh, no, okay, whatever. There's magazine again. Oh, God. Lovely. Someone's obviously bleeding in the office. Handouts.
Dr. Reed, here you are. There's a
Bloody
queue
hell.
of patients a mile long out there.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Bob.
Doctor, people are scared. Mrs. Gables just called me and said her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming out from his ears and his
What
nose.
the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Dr. Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient. Your nose.
Ooh, that is scary. I'm sorry, before that, I wasn't expecting it. It just came out of nowhere, and I am awful with jump scares. And it's one of the reasons I tend not to play games with jump scares. Although I have played Outlast, and I played with my cousin. The first time I played it, I actually, according to my cousin, I went like completely like pale white because when you play Last first, you enter a door and then someone screams and they're like hanging, and that scared the living daylights out of me. And since then, I've never played Last of Us. I used to be a big fan of Five Nights at Freddy's as well, so I stopped playing it because I just thought I loved the series. I adored number 1. Number 2 I liked as well. Number 3 I thought was getting a bit on, but it was good. And then number 4, I didn't know, you know. Now, what does that mean? I've seen, that was on the town hall, and I'm pretty sure it's on a car or something. Is that the Valis sign, or is it, I don't know. Yeah, look. It's on the front of the cars. So what does that mean? Anyway, but obviously Sister Location has come out now, and I might play that. Might be a bit of fun. A few giggles for you guys. I just can't do jump scares.
Especially now.
But I do love him, Father. I love them both.
He's married. There are other people involved in this.
Oh, I hardly think that anyone's in the position to claim the moral high ground, do you?
Well, I take your point about Stephen and Robert, but I think Kate might see things differently.
Do you? I mean, she's not screwing anyone else, pardon my French, but she spends all day and night locked up in that observatory. Stephen says they barely see each other. That's hardly a marriage, is it?
So, it's Kate. I'm guessing that's talking about Kate and Stephen. I'm guessing something's happening there. She's spending hours possibly working on something that caused, maybe that's what caused the flu. That's why she's locked away for so long. Can we enter? No. But yeah, it might be quite fun to do this location. What is that? Anyway, I don't think I can enter this house, can I? Is there a door anywhere? Oh, I can enter the greenhouse though. Ooh, tool shed. Oh. No, I thought that was a door there. The music's very good on this game as well. It's interesting. It comes in every now and then. And a second it's playing, and it just adds that bit more to it. What's that ringing? Is it here or something? Oh, the car. Ah.
Visual and auditory distortions are becoming more frequent, along with mild convulsions to the left side, all of which support a preliminary diagnosis of intracranial hypertension, occurring as a result of a substantial and rapidly expanding tumor, originating, I believe, within the hypothalamus. executive functions are currently unimpaired. Aside from this crippling headache, hemorrhaging is becoming more frequent, with darker clots passing through the nasal passages primarily. I believe I am dying. This is certainly not flu or anything else I have ever encountered. And certainly a tumor cannot expand this rapidly. In the blood clots, I see tiny flecks of what looks almost like, if I had to try and find a description, liquid light. I cannot explain this phenomenon.
Interesting. So Dr. Wade obviously picked up the flu, and he obviously believes it's not a flu. He doesn't know what it is. That's one of the great things about this game as well, is stuff like the radios and the phones that lie about. It just adds that bit more. Oh, did Stephen paint it on the houses? Oh, I wonder, because he dropped that paint, didn't he, by the store? Oh, no, look down to there. Okay. That could be interesting. Okay, I can't enter. No, door's locked. Why would you allow me to open that gate otherwise? I don't... Anyway. Any of these houses? Aha. No? Oh, I thought that door was open. Never mind. I'll go down here then. Oh, hang on. There's a video here. Yeah.
The magnetic field is causing disruptions to phone signals and the rest of the electrics. There are voices on the line. It's 4 a.m. Maybe everyone is up looking at the light show.
So she's obviously... She's the one that started this, I'm guessing, Kate? Chaos theory. Sounds a bit boring to me. I do not like physics. Stuff like that does not interest me. I'm sure many of you disagree with me, and I know Sam does. He loves stuff like this, but nah. I'm into my dramatic arts. Ooh. Hello. And that's that. Okay, cool. And that's that. Right. Okay. Should we move on? Very interesting game. I don't know. What confuses me is, A, who am I? Because I'm obviously wandering about and seeing all these things. So am I one of the characters? Am I Kate? Like, or am I just no one? Like, am I just... Don't know, it confuses me. I'll tell you that. Uh-oh. I'm leaving Yorton. So, where do I go now? Where does this lead me to? A new part of the game? Oh, very interesting. Oh, there it is. Wendy. Okay. We're in another part of the game now. Excellent. No? Okay, I thought you were going to do something. I'm ready. Who is Wendy? So we've all seen Jeremy, we've met Jeremy, he's the priest. He's been trying to help people.
Oh, just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning. I don't want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably that Father Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
It seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, Father, I didn't know you were here.
Clearly. Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
A good man like my Eddie, gone. And these thugs and yops running around defacing property. He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, Father. Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
So that's Wendy. And she also doesn't like Jeremy. As we clearly saw. Oh, can I go in the treehouse? Yes. 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 I love treehouse. I have a treehouse. Well, I did until my dad made it into a rooftop
Every computer
thing.
in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984. I don't understand what that means.
I say we survived the apocalypse in here. I think this is a perfect place to survive the apocalypse. Ooh, what's the painted up? The church, or drawings I should say. What's that? The observatory? Is that Valis? Dogs. Walking his dog. How lovely. Aw. Oh man. We should try and complete that Rubik's Cube. Keep us entertained. Ooh. Right. Binoculars. Very interesting. What time is it? It's the exact same time as on that clock in the... Okay, so time seems to have stopped. All the clocks have stopped working at the exact same time. Anything in here I should be paying attention to? Don't think so. Ooh, I thought it was a sandpit. Oh, picnic bench. Come on, where are you people? The voice of the stars. That sounds a bit more interesting. You are here. Right, okay. Points of interest. Okay, so... Okay. We're in a forest. Very interesting. So obviously out of town now. Interesting. I'd say one problem with this game is you move so slowly. Like, I love it. It's a beautiful game, but like sometimes I wish I could just run. Like, I can't play games without running. It's slow moving games. I'm just impatient. Ooh. Oh, someone's playing a car. Whoops.
It got as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here?
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clive, you've got to order a strike.
What?
An airstrike. We have to kill it.
Oh, shit.
No, I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines, it's contained.
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen, I said it's contained.
Oh, shit, man. So, he wants to completely destroy it and destroy everyone in the village. I think that's a great place to leave it for today. But it's a cliffhanger for you guys and makes you want to come back next time. So, thank you for watching. I'm SplashyAbMan. Remember to check out our website. Go see DJ Ferg, Strongman Wolf's DJing site on Mixcloud. Like us on... No, I keep doing that. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.